What an absolutely thrilling encounter between Al Nassr and Al Ittihad. This match had everything you could want from a top-tier Saudi Pro League clash: drama, quality football, and moments of pure brilliance that reminded us why this rivalry continues to captivate fans across the Middle East and beyond. From the opening whistle, both teams came out with incredible intensity. Al Nassr looked sharp in their attacking transitions, with their midfield pressing high and creating numerous chances in the first 20 minutes. The chemistry between their front line was evident, particularly in how they moved the ball quickly through the final third. You could see the tactical preparation that went into this match, with both sides clearly having studied each other extensively. Al Ittihad responded brilliantly though, showing exactly why they've been such a formidable force in recent seasons. Their defensive structure was impressive, especially how they dealt with the early pressure. The way they absorbed those initial attacks and then launched their own counter-pressing sequences demonstrated real tactical maturity. Their goalkeeper made some absolutely crucial saves that kept them in the game during those opening exchanges. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric throughout. You could feel the passion from both sets of supporters, creating that special kind of energy that only comes with matches of this magnitude. The crowd really became the 12th man for both teams, driving them forward even when fatigue started to set in during the latter stages. What really stood out was the technical quality on display. Both teams showed they can compete with the best clubs anywhere in the world. The passing accuracy, the first touches under pressure, and the tactical awareness from players across the pitch was genuinely impressive. This wasn't just about individual brilliance, though there was plenty of that, but about two well-drilled teams executing their game plans at the highest level. The officiating deserves a mention too. The referee handled what could have been a very difficult match to control with real authority. Some of the challenges were robust, as you'd expect in a fixture with this much riding on it, but the official kept things moving and made the big decisions when they mattered most. Both managers showed their tactical acumen throughout the 90 minutes. The substitutions were well-timed and purposeful, bringing fresh energy at crucial moments. You could see how both coaching staffs had prepared multiple tactical adjustments depending on how the game developed, and they weren't afraid to make bold changes when the situation demanded it. This kind of match is exactly what the Saudi Pro League needs to continue its remarkable growth trajectory. The investment in infrastructure, coaching, and player development is clearly paying dividends. Matches like this showcase the league's ambition to become a major force in global football, and based on this performance level, they're well on their way to achieving those goals. The international audience watching this clash would have been thoroughly entertained. Both teams played with a tempo and technical standard that would grace any top league around the world. It's performances like this that will continue to attract world-class talent to Saudi Arabia and raise the profile of domestic football throughout the region. Looking ahead, both clubs will take plenty of positives from this encounter. The fitness levels were excellent right through to the final whistle, suggesting both squads are in peak condition for the challenges ahead. The depth of talent on both benches also bodes well for their respective campaigns this season. What a fantastic advertisement for Saudi Arabian football this match turned out to be. Searched for Ronaldo Al Nassr vs Al Ittihad recent match performance 2025. Searched for Ronaldo performance Al Nassr Al Ittihad August 19, 2025 Saudi Super Cup. Based on the recent Saudi Super Cup semi-final match between Al Nassr and Al Ittihad, here's an analysis of Cristiano Ronaldo's performance. Cristiano Ronaldo delivered a masterclass in leadership and unselfish play during Al Nassr's crucial 2-1 victory over Al Ittihad in the Saudi Super Cup semi-finals. The Portuguese superstar may not have found the back of the net himself, but his contribution to the victory was absolutely pivotal in ways that showcase his evolution as a complete team player.
The 40-year-old provided a crucial assist for João Felix's winning goal, displaying remarkable unselfishness when he could have easily gone for personal glory. Ronaldo timed his run perfectly to beat Al Ittihad's offside trap and raced through on goal, but rather than shooting, he unselfishly squared the ball to João Felix, who slotted home with confidence in the 61st minute.
This moment perfectly encapsulated Ronaldo's current mindset at Al Nassr, prioritizing team success over individual accolades. His awareness to spot Felix in a better position and his execution of the pass demonstrated the tactical intelligence that has kept him at the top level well into his fourth decade of professional football. Throughout the match, Ronaldo's movement and positioning were exemplary. His ability to stretch Al Ittihad's defensive line created spaces for his teammates to exploit, while his experience in high-pressure situations helped steady the team when they were reduced to 10 men following Sadio Mané's red card. The veteran forward's leadership qualities were on full display as he marshaled his teammates during the difficult period after Mané's dismissal. His vocal presence on the pitch and ability to maintain composure under pressure were crucial factors in Al Nassr's ability to hold on to their slender advantage despite being a man down. Ronaldo's work rate remained impressive throughout the 90 minutes, tracking back to help defensively and providing an outlet for his teammates when Al Nassr looked to relieve pressure. His fitness levels continued to defy conventional expectations for a player of his age, as he maintained his intensity right through to the final whistle. The assist for Felix's winner wasn't just a moment of individual brilliance but the culmination of intelligent movement and positioning throughout the match. Ronaldo's ability to find space in the final third and his composure when presented with a scoring opportunity highlighted why he remained such a valuable asset to Al Nassr's ambitions. His celebration after the goal was confirmed following a lengthy VAR review showed his genuine delight at the team's progression to the final. Ronaldo took to social media to celebrate his team's victory, demonstrating his commitment to Al Nassr's success rather than dwelling on his personal statistics. This performance against Al Ittihad, featuring Karim Benzema, added another chapter to Ronaldo's storied career. While the two legends didn't engage in the direct goal-scoring duel many anticipated, Ronaldo's impact on the match was arguably more significant through his creative contribution. The Portuguese icon now stands one match away from potentially securing his first trophy with Al Nassr, and if this semi-final performance is any indication, he'll be fully focused on leading his team to glory in the final rather than chasing personal milestones. Sadio Mane red card Al Nassr vs Al Ittihad Saudi Super Cup 2025. Sadio Mane's performance in the Saudi Super Cup semi-final between Al Nassr and Al Ittihad was a tale of two contrasting halves. Brilliant early impact followed by a costly moment of indiscipline that ultimately overshadowed his positive contribution. The Senegalese winger started the match in absolutely electric fashion, showcasing the pace and clinical finishing that made him such a feared attacker during his time at Liverpool and Bayern Munich. Mane opened the scoring for Al Nassr in what appeared to be setting up a dominant performance. His early goal was a reminder of why Al Nassr invested heavily in bringing him to Saudi Arabia. The movement, the first touch, and the composed finish all displayed the qualities of a world-class forward who still possesses the technical ability to influence matches at the highest level. For those opening 25 minutes, Mane looked like he could be the difference maker in this crucial semi-final clash. However, the match took a dramatic turn when Mane was shown a straight red card in the 25th minute for a reckless challenge on Al Ittihad goalkeeper Hamad Al-Shamkaiti, confirmed after a VAR review. The red card incident was particularly frustrating because it appeared to be completely avoidable. The challenge was described as a horrible foul on the Al Ittihad goalkeeper, Bolivip, Weblinks, suggesting it was the type of rash decision that experienced players at this level should avoid, especially in such a crucial match situation. What made Mane's dismissal even more costly was the timing. Having just given Al Nassr the perfect start with his goal, the red card not only neutralized that advantage but actually put his team at a significant disadvantage. The dismissal continued a troubling trend for Al Nassr in the competition, following red cards for other key players. The impact of his sending off was immediately felt as Al Ittihad capitalized on their numerical advantage. With Al Nassr forced to reorganize defensively and play with 10 men, they became more vulnerable to counter-attacks and struggled to maintain the same attacking intensity that had characterized their early play. From a tactical perspective, Mane's absence forced significant adjustments from Al Nassr's coaching staff. They had to sacrifice attacking options to shore up their defensive structure, completely altering their game plan for the majority of the match. This put additional pressure on players like Cristiano Ronaldo and João Felix to create moments of magic while working with reduced support. The psychological impact on his teammates cannot be understated either. Just as they were gaining confidence from the early goal, they suddenly found themselves fighting an uphill battle against quality opposition. It required tremendous character and resilience from the remaining 10 players to eventually secure the victory. For Mane personally, this performance will be remembered as a missed opportunity. He showed flashes of his world-class ability with the early goal, demonstrating that he still has the quality to influence big matches. However, the red card overshadowed those positive moments and let down his teammates when they needed him most. The incident also raises questions about decision-making under pressure. At this stage of his career, with his vast experience in high-stakes matches, Mane should be helping to guide younger players through difficult moments rather than creating additional challenges through reckless play. Despite Al Nassr ultimately progressing to the final, Mane will know that his performance made their path significantly more difficult than it needed to be. While his goal contribution was valuable, the red card nearly cost his team their place in the final and serves as a reminder that individual discipline remains crucial in team sports at the highest level. The Saudi Super Cup semi-final between Al Nassr and Al Ittihad delivered a captivating display of individual performances that ultimately determined the outcome of this thrilling 2-1 encounter. Here's a comprehensive breakdown of how the key players performed in this high-stakes clash. Cristiano Ronaldo showed exactly why he remains one of football's most complete players despite being in his 40th year. The Portuguese superstar demonstrated remarkable unselfishness when he provided the crucial assist for João Felix's winning goal, choosing to square the ball rather than shoot when presented with a clear scoring opportunity. His movement throughout the match was exemplary, constantly creating problems for Al Ittihad's defensive line and showing the tactical intelligence that has defined his legendary career. Ronaldo's leadership qualities were particularly evident when Al Nassr went down to 10 men, as he marshaled his teammates and maintained their organization under pressure. João Felix emerged as the hero of the match with his decisive winning goal that secured Al Nassr's place in the final. The Portugal international, a high-profile summer addition to the league, got the winner on Tuesday in the first semi-final. His clinical finish in the 61st minute demonstrated the quality that made him such a coveted signing. Felix's movement in the final third was intelligent throughout, and his composure when presented with the chance to win the match showed his big-game mentality. The chemistry he displayed with Ronaldo in that crucial moment suggests this partnership could be pivotal for Al Nassr's success this season. Sadio Mane had a performance that perfectly encapsulated the phrase, "from hero to zero." Al Nassr clinched a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Al Ittihad to secure their place in the 2025 final, with goals from Sadio Mane and João Felix proving decisive. The Senegalese winger opened the scoring with a well-taken goal that showcased his predatory instincts in the penalty area. However, his early dismissal in the 25th minute for a reckless challenge completely changed the match dynamics and left his teammates with a monumental task for the remaining 65 minutes. Karim Benzema, despite being on the losing side, showed flashes of the class that has defined his illustrious career. The French striker worked tirelessly to create opportunities for Al Ittihad, and his experience was evident in how he tried to exploit the spaces created by Al Nassr's numerical disadvantage. While he didn't find the back of the net on this occasion, his link-up play and positioning kept Al Ittihad competitive throughout the match. Steven Bergwijn proved to be Al Ittihad's most potent attacking threat, finding the net for Ittihad with a well-executed equalizer that brought his team back into the contest. The Dutch winger's pace and directness caused constant problems for Al Nassr's defensive line, and his goal demonstrated his ability to capitalize on the numerical advantage his team enjoyed after Mane's red card. The goalkeeper performances were crucial in this tight encounter. Al Nassr's custodian made several important saves to keep his team in the match, particularly during the period when they were reduced to 10 men and under sustained pressure. His shot-stopping ability and command of his area were vital in preserving the slender advantage that ultimately secured their progression. Al Nassr's midfield showed tremendous character and work rate after being reduced to 10 men. The players demonstrated exceptional tactical discipline, maintaining their shape and continuing to support both defensive and attacking phases of play. Their ability to retain possession under pressure and create the winning goal despite their numerical disadvantage speaks volumes about their mental strength. Al Ittihad's defensive unit struggled to contain Al Nassr's attacking threats, particularly in the crucial moments that led to both goals. While they showed improved organization after taking numerical advantage, they didn't capitalize on their superiority effectively enough to prevent Al Nassr's progression. The match officials had to make several crucial decisions, most notably the red card that shaped the entire contest. The video assistant referee involvement in key moments added drama to an already intense encounter, and the officials handled the pressure situations with appropriate authority. Overall, this semi-final showcased the quality and competitiveness of Saudi Arabian football, with individual brilliance from players like Ronaldo, Felix, and Bergwijn highlighting why the league continues to attract world-class talent. The character shown by Al Nassr in overcoming their numerical disadvantage will give them tremendous confidence heading into the final. Jorge Jesus delivered a masterful tactical performance in guiding Al Nassr to a crucial 2-1 victory over Al Ittihad in the Saudi Super Cup semi-final, demonstrating why his appointment has transformed the club's fortunes and approach to big matches. The Portuguese tactician's impact was evident from the moment the match began. Al Nassr had appointed Jorge Jesus as their new head coach on the 14th of July 2025 after terminating Stefano Pioli following a disappointing third-place finish in the Saudi Pro League. Jesus expressed confidence in his squad ahead of the Saudi Super Cup semi-final, revealing his ambition to win the tournament for a fourth time in his managerial career. Jesus showcased his tactical flexibility and game management skills throughout this high-pressure encounter. The new head coach brought tactical discipline and experience to guide the team, having used 4 friendly matches against various opponents to build chemistry and test rotations. His preparation was evident in how well organized Al Nassr looked despite facing quality opposition. The most impressive aspect of Jesus' coaching performance was how he handled the crisis situation when Sadio Mane received a red card in the 25th minute. Rather than panic, the experienced coach quickly reorganized his team's structure to cope with being down to 10 men for over an hour of play. His tactical adjustments were crucial in maintaining Al Nassr's competitive edge despite the numerical disadvantage. Jesus demonstrated excellent in-game management, making strategic substitutions at key moments to maintain the team's energy and tactical balance. His decision-making under pressure showed the experience gained from his previous successes in major competitions across different countries and leagues. His arrival marked a return to high-tempo, attacking football and improved organization out of possession, which was clearly visible in how Al Nassr approached this semi-final. The team pressed aggressively when possible while maintaining defensive discipline when protecting their lead. The Portuguese coach's ability to get the best out of his star players was particularly noteworthy. He managed to create a system where Cristiano Ronaldo could thrive while also integrating new signings like João Félix seamlessly into the tactical framework. His man management skills were evident in how united the team appeared despite the pressure of the occasion. Jesus' pre-match preparation was exemplary, with his team looking tactically aware and mentally prepared for the challenge posed by Al Ittihad's quality squad led by Laurent Blanc. His ability to motivate players and instill belief was crucial in helping 10-man Al Nassr maintain their composure and execute their game plan. The tactical battle between Jesus and opposing coach Laurent Blanc showcased 2 experienced managers at work, but Jesus ultimately came out on top through